Okay, let's see if we can get a bit deeper. So what I'm going to do, hang on, like how deep are we now? So like this. That's a fair depth, but I do want to be a bit deeper than that. So we'll see what we can do. Now, what we can try and do is try and go backwards. And I'll give it a go, and we'll see what happens. So 1, 2, 3. That's not the one I want. I want to do this row. So 1, 2, 3. Start at the 4th section. Now, I just want to see if I can get that section to drop, and then make sure we don't have any graphical issues. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where it was. 6. Right, so we've got that down 1 further. I'm going to try the next one as well. Again, clear any graphical issues. The graphical issues will mess you up if you don't clear them out. See, now that's doing the right things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. That's still 1 further down than it was. Make sure that we haven't got any tunnels anywhere along. Yep, that's good. So I'm going to move on now to the next one, because we were coming down by 2. That's only gone down by 1, so we might be able to even these out to get another 2-step. That'll gain us another 1, and then when we come back to this one, we might get that down to the level with these other ones, and then that just takes us 1 further down when we start this process again to get even deeper than we are now. Now I'm using low density roads for this. Oh, that's not happy. Why is that not happy? Like I said, this is not an exact science, so yeah. See, we're not getting the bridge now, which makes it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll live with 3. I think it's gone down by 1. So we'll do the next one. Now I was saying I'm using low density roads to do this. But to be honest, I mean, you could probably do it with dirt roads. I just find, like, visually, it's easier with the low density rather than 1, 2, 3. Well, that's only going to go down 2, but it was only gone down 1 before, so that has, I think, got us. Yeah, that's got us 1 lower on that level. So now we go back to the one next to it. We go back to this one. So 1. Now, I'm sure at some point somebody's going to get this to work with avenues, but I will tell you now, I certainly couldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I don't like that little bit of a bump we've got there. That little bump is going to give us issues, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 won't work. 4 it is. Clear the graphics. Okay, excellent. So we've now got, you know, we're stepping down by 2 on each of these till we get to this one. Now hopefully we can get this one down to the same level. Oh, we just did that one. It's this one, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3. Yep, that should be the same level as the ones next to it. Now let's go down and just check that. Yes. Okay, so we have now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roads at that lowest level, which is very cool. It's like building an enormous swimming pool, isn't it? I've got to say, like, I mean, I have done this a few times now, and I mean, this is by far the, I'm getting used to it. I'm kind of refining the process, and you'll find that the more you do it, kind of the easier it gets. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see. So this one, I'll do it from this side because it's easier to see where I am. My God, it's like knitting patterns doing this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to start 6 in from there. Now I'm going to do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, it's just where it goes flat. And we'll see what happens. And I'll be honest with you, you never know until you actually do it what on earth is going to happen. Oh, I'm not liking that hump in the road. Yeah, see, that's giving us a tunnel. Don't like that. 1, 2. It's gone down 1, but I've got a sneaky suspicion it might have given us a tunnel at the other end. No, that's fine. So that's gone down another 1. If we go down here, you can see that that's gone down another level. So now rinse and repeat. It does get quite difficult to see like where you're at. So you kind of just got to like find an angle that works and just go with it. I want to zoom out because I want to see like the whole thing, because when you start getting down to these kind of levels, it can start doing some weird stuff. 1, 2, 3, down 3. That's awesome. That's a nice dip. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. That's as far as it's going to go. So we went down 8, then we went down 6, and now we've gone down another 6. So that's 8, 6 is 40. So we're down like 20 clicks now, which is not bad. And let's go down, and you'll see that we're actually getting pretty deep now. Hello, is there anybody there? Get me out of the hole. Now, that kind of depth, I mean, that's a fair old depth we're at now. That's not bad. Now, like how deep do I want to try and go with this? Because what I want to try and get in here is, I guess I should measure this. You guys will already have seen how this turns out. Like right now, I've got no clue. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. None whatsoever. Oh, let's do this last one, because I wonder if that will go down. Would be good if it would. But sometimes you kind of need to keep, yes it will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see, it's going to mess us about a bit. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's as far as it's going to go. Like I said, you do kind of need to keep these retaining walls at the one end, because otherwise it'll just go horribly wrong. Trust me. Okay, but we've got that down a little bit, and that'll help getting this final road down. Okay, so where are we? Where are we? How many roads have we got at the bottom level? 3, 2. Okay, so I think like there's only a 1 step there. That could come down 1 more, which would bring that down to this level. So then we'd have 3 roads. And what I'm trying to get to is to have 3 roads completely flat at whatever I decide is going to be the bottom level for the complex. But let's just do a little bit of measuring out, because what I want to get in here, because I want a decent sized complex, so I want to be able to get a bunch of stuff in. So the reactors are going to be like at the center of things. So, and I can judge it because that's, I think, pretty much center. Now I do have to be careful, because when I put the roof on, and I'm going to put a roof on this, which you guys will already have seen, I need enough room to be able to have a bit of space over there. So probably like that's about as far as we can go. So I'm going to mark it out with, because I think what I'm going to have is probably like a couple of mega towers. You guys will already know. I'm going to have a mega tower here, and then I think like 3 fusion reactors, and then a mega tower at the other end, and have that on both sides. That gives me like a ton of space. Oh, and now I need a bit of space for a couple of like control net. Oh man, I need to measure this out. So if I have 1, 2, 3, I want a couple of control net facilities on each side of those, and then I want a mega tower. Yeah, it's going to be tight. Definitely going to be tight. Plenty of room on this side. That side, definitely a little bit tight. But I do have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I mean, if I could get like a mega tower at each end, Yeah, I think that's, like there or thereabouts. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to the digging.